Welcome back to Masculine Scrapping. Today I'm going to show you a spread of the James Polk home. This is one of the homes that he lived in when he was younger, and this is where his presidential museum is. I am going to show you also something interesting that I'm going to do. I have this bag here that was from the store and this brochure from the location. I'm actually not going to put this on the spread. I will put this inside of the bag, but I'm not going to put it in the spread. I just didn't feel like I had enough space to do this. So what I'm actually going to do is just keep this with the spread. When I put it in the plastic page protectors, I'll slip it behind one of these pages. That way it's there. Not necessarily everyone will know it's there, but it's kind of keeping this ephemera with this collection. So here I've made a 4-picture mat. You'll notice that the 2 historical markers, I cut the photographs down from a 6x4 to a 4x4. That gives a little bit more space on the page. And then these are 2 pictures of James Polk. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them, but when I put it on the, oh, there we go. Put it on the blog, you will see a little bit. But this is a picture of before he was the president, and this is the picture of right after. And he looks like he has aged terribly in four years. I just thought that was really interesting. These are hanging in the house. And then also I have the presidential quarter collection. Oh, actually, sorry, these are dollar coins. And you can see that this opens, so you can see both sides. Bought this at the gift store. I am not going to mount this onto the spread. In fact, I will put it on the outside of the plastic page protector so that people can open it. And I will tell you, I'm placing it on the inside. It's kind of heavy. It's got 2 of these coins. If I put it out here, the page would really flop when it's being moved. So I put it on the inside because then it puts weight on the inside closer to where it's going to be put into the rings. So pretty simple layout. Notice this matting paper here is what I'm going to use for the border here, and the matting paper here matches this piece. So basically cut these out. This is the spare paper, and for this spread I am going to use the jagged edge tearer. I like to have I'm going to just move this up a little bit more so you can see how I end it. Notice I'm putting pressure where I'm tearing. If you don't, sometimes it can slip, and then you don't really have a border. I hate to say this, it's a jagged edge border, but a border that is straight. You don't want a diagonal tear. You still want the tear to be along a similar line set. So just using that Cricut tool helped me to pick it up. This cardboard stock is a little thicker. There we go. So jagged edge tearing tool, and oh, look at this. That's going to go over there as well. A little bit of tape, 8 places on these long ones, just to help them get. Always line it up in this corner first. Make sure it's parallel. There we go. And then push it down. Always do these things in stages so that I can make sure there's balance across the 2 pages to make a cohesive double spread. Same thing here. Get it lined up in the corner. There we go. Now remember, I am going to mount that to the paper. Just got to decide now about balance here. I do want to get that on. This is a patch, so I'll show you the technique to get that down. But I want to create balance, and so I think, let's see, I can put this here and leave that whole border open, but if I do that, then I need to move these pieces like that. And actually, I think I like the way that looks inside. So I'll put this piece down first. going to bring those pretty close together. And use my cut photograph. This keeps you from smudging or scratching your photos. So this will go back here. Now this rarely will take the sticky tab. I'm going to see if I can, oh, it did that time. Okay, some of these don't, and then you have to put the sticky tab down on the paper. And I put quite a bit because it often struggles to hold. And there we go. Again, remember that'll go on the outside of the plastic page protector. At some point I'll make a video when I put these things together into the albums so you can see how I do that, but it's fairly simple. And now I want to make sure I'm balancing this. There we go. So there you have it. This will just stay behind one of those in the album, so I have it kept with it, but won't be showing. So the James K. Polk Presidential Library in his childhood home. So actually not childhood home, from graduation until he got married. So he lived here about 6 years and became president. So thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this and look forward to seeing your projects. Take care.